So good morning. My name is Dr. Constanza Jiménez. I'm a dental surgeon specialist in implant dentistry, but please stay calm, I won't harm you. I'm here today on behalf of Biomatics Company, a multidisciplinary research company organized and develops towards the innovation and development of dental technology. I'm here today along with our CEO, Dr. Ziad Haidar, oral maxillofacial surgeon, MBA and PhD, in order to present you our latest product, the Expone 3SS. So let's start with some shocking facts, and I won't charge you for them. 70% of adults older than 35 years are missing at least one tooth. Just in the United States, there are over 100 million people who suffer from tooth loss and thus seek dental implant treatment as a potential solution for the problem. So, dental implants are titanium screws placed in the jawbones in order to replace missing teeth. Yeah. In the United States alone, there are over 2 million new dental implants being placed annually, whereas there are over 9 million new dental implants being placed worldwide. The whole global dental material market is expected to reach $14.7 billion by 2020. And with an impressive annual growth rate of 10%, the dental implant submarket is expected to reach $7.8 billion in the upcoming 4 years. So, without a doubt, dental implants are the most significant dental innovation of our time, attracting most of the attentions of dentists, researchers, and investors. Compared to other potential solutions for replacement of missing teeth, dental implants are the best long-term solution aesthetically and functionally, mainly due to the strong union that is established between the implant and the bone, which we call osseointegration. This process allows for the implant to be strongly fixed into the jaw, and thus dental implants stop bone loss and provide a natural feel and appearance for the patient compared with other prostheses. However, dental implants still fail due to several biological and technical issues. Approximately 10% of dental implants placed worldwide in the world will fail. And in the United States, for example, it's estimated at least 5% of dental implants placed annually fail. This is mainly due to two reasons. The first one is periimplantitis, which is a chronic infection of the bones surrounding the implant, which destroys it and loosens the implant. And the second one, and more important, is implant misplacing or malpositioning. The main reason for this is the lack of regulation in the practice of implantology, meaning everyone, you do not need to be a specialist in order to place a dental implant. So what happens? Well, many general practitioners looking financial gain start placing dental implants without the necessary experience, end up making this kind of mistakes, which are later referred to the specialist to correct. So when I, as a specialist, am presented with a case of a failed, non-mobile, osseointegrated dental implants, I basically have two treatment options. The first one would be to perform painful, invasive surgery in order to destroy the bone surrounding the implant and then extract it. Then I'll need to place a bone graft, wait 4 to 6 months for the implant to the bone to heal, then perform a second surgery to place a second implant, wait again 4 to 6 months for the implant to osseointegrate, and finally be able to rehabilitate the missing tooth. Or, just for your information, I could also use one of these kits that are marketed and sell as implant remover kits. However, they are designed for the removal of implants placed within the first 48 hours of placement, meaning they are implants that are not strongly fixed into the bone, they are not osseointegrated. So this does not solve our problem. So to recap, we have identified two main problems. Dental implants fail, and today we don't have tools efficient for the removal. So we came up with a solution, which is a strategy in which we locally, safely, and effectively deliver two combined energies in order to disrupt the implant-bone interface and aid in its removal. So this is the Expone. It's a novel device for the rapid and no-traumatic removal of osseointegrated dental implants. Basically, it's an adapter that fits any dental implant, regardless its manufacturer, diameter, length, etc., and allow us to combine and focus two main energies, which are thermal and ultrasonic vibration, which are obtained by instruments that are already available at any dental practice, as you can see here, and localize and transmit the energy directly into the implant, thus loosening the implant bone interface and helping in the removal and pain-free automatic removal of the dental implant. So, up to date, we have sufficient preclinical data for the proof of concept validating the explant strategy. And we have filed 3 patents already, one of which is oriented to the orthopedics market, for example, for hip implant removal in the future, which is a market at least 10 times bigger than the dental market. So this is how we envision the explant to be sold in the market in the future, as a full set with all elements and consumables needed for the removal of any osseointegrated dental implant. It's important to mention that clinician will be able also to customize his kit according to his special needs, which as a surgeon, let me tell you, is very important since we're very picky on which instruments we use when we operate. And lastly, I'm very glad to share with you, we are also advancing this technology in order to get it fully motorized in the future. So without enough of words, let me show you how the explant works. So, there it goes. As you can see with this wrong place implant, at first it's very difficult to try to extract it. It's fused to the bone. However, after the explant application, as you can see, the implant bone interface is loosened up so we can extract the implant in an automatic way, painful way for the patient, and more importantly, we are able to retrieve the implants in one piece. So maybe this could also be used in the future in the same patient, as you can see. Yeah, I know it's painful, but please. So also, we are very happy to share with you the opinion of a key leader in the field, Dr. Gregory Kurtzman, who is a world-renowned implantologist, to whom when we presented him the idea of the explant, told us that he found it very interesting due to its simplicity and practicality. So we believe all dentists will love it. So this is the present, and this is the nearby future with the explant 3SS. A non-invasive, safe, painless, and rapid instrument for dental implant removal, which also brings, especially for the clinician, it offers for an easy-to-learn and use instrument, which does not require him to have many experience with it, and does not require him to use additional materials such as bone graft, etc., to remove dental implants, thus shortening both treatment costs and treatment time, especially chair time, which is like the most expensive time. So let's go over the numbers and the business model. With 9 million new dental implants being placed annually worldwide, and up to 10% of them expected to fail, we are hoping to target a sub-market of $0.5 billion per year. Our main target segment will be both general practitioners and specialist dentists who perform implant surgery. However, we believe the general practitioner will be the key customer for our product, since having the explant 3SS at his consult will give him a boost of confidence to perform implant dentistry without the worry of making mistakes, you know. Finally, we estimate that if we sell 100,000 explant units, we will be able to achieve a $450 million revenue per year. So this is the projected market penetration scheme for the next upcoming years. As you can see, for example, if we are able to acquire 0.5% of the customer acquisition, we will be able to have $10 million in revenue. So where are we now? Well, with non-dilutive funds from the university, we were able to finish our preclinical studies and are ready to start and launch our clinical trial to finalize by the middle of next year. What we're looking for today is for enthusiastic business partners to join us and jump into the market, mainly by either licensing to a bigger international implant company or investing in us in order to introduce ourselves into the orthopedic market. So, before going into your question, I would like to present you the team behind the X-Plan. Along with Dr. Syed Haider here and myself, we have Dr. Ramon Silva, who is a renowned Chilean implantologist with more than 30 years of clinical experience. We also have Dr. Sebastián Acuña here present, who is a young dentist, very enthusiastic with the project, dedicated 24/7 to it. And we also have some international consultants, like Johnny Davis, a professor at Canada, Toronto, who is a renowned expert in osseointegration, also known as bonehead. And Professor Lucy Di Silvio from the King's College in London, a biomedical device expert. Also along Dr. Garrett Smith, who was our tutor to this challenge and to whom we are very thankful. So thank you very much for your attention. I really hope to be working with you in the future so we can bring the X-Plan to every dental council.